I set the timer for, this is what happened. All right. So was about to do a live stream, and I thought that the groceries weren't coming until 5:30, and then I got a message saying that they were coming at 3:55. So I was in the middle of getting it all set up, so then I set the timer thingy, and then the lady got here a little bit early, and I was able to put them away. So anyhow. Avery's been in the crib for a little while. She's not sleeping, but she's watching the little people, and she seems to be pretty content. So let's see what we can get done. And so now I don't know what happens. I had to restart the whole thing. I don't know. Got it. Here we go. KB General. KB General. KB General. I'm going out to dinner. It's 4 o'clock. I'm starving. I'm not going out to dinner until 7, so. Stepping into your own ambition. Stepping into your own ambition helps your life move forward pretty quickly when you're perseverant. You're no longer holding yourself back, and life starts to move forward. Hangman's in reverse. Looks like the solution to a problem is in front of you, but you're just not seeing it yet with that card. Negativity moves into the past. The water sign comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and you should have choices. There also may be the opportunity to travel in the near future, or to take some sort of a little mini vacation. Maybe I should plug this in instead of that one. Okay. Venus General. Okay, you should be feeling a little bit better respected and maybe even better compensated in a work situation with the 6 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. The hard work you put in will come back to you. An old wound finally starts to heal, and you could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan, something around money that makes you feel relief. Earth sign comes in. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo could be of significance. It also looks like a wish comes true. Put it out into the universe. A Capricorn enters, and you may be starting a new journey on the horizon. That charge. I'm like the worst person with charging things, and everything's always like half dead. Is that charging? I think it's charging. All right. Jocelyn, why can't I stop thinking about D lately? Because you're not over it. I don't know what the situation is, but this person's weighing heavy on your heart with the 3 of the Swords. So whatever, I don't know what the situation is with this person, but if you haven't spoken to them, or if you've been missing them, or you haven't totally put it past you, that's why you keep thinking about them. They keep popping into your head because you're still dealing with the wound. My suggestion would be to try, if you can, to focus on something else, because not much around this situation is going to change for the better right now. And they may be feeling unprepared, or you may be feeling unprepared. I don't know what happened between the two of you, but anytime something is like constant weighing on your mind, dreams, like the dreams is like the subconscious mind. People like thinking about somebody, like being reminded of them. It's because they're not that far away. You know, it's like it's either there's somebody that you want to reconnect with, so that's why they're popping into your head, or you haven't gotten over the connection, that's why they're popping into your head. Like for example, I dated this loser when I was 21. He was a total loser. I don't ever think about him. The only time I ever think about him is when I bring him up to use him as an example. Otherwise, I don't ever think of him. But there are other people that have been in my past that I don't feel were like so negative, and those people pop into my mind all the time because one thing reminds you of another thing. Like, I may tell a story and it brings up my old boyfriend Tom. Like, the way our mind works is one thing leads us to the next, and one thing reminds us of the next. So that's why when people are like, does he think about me? Yes, he does think about you. If you were in his life, he has to think about you because something will remind you of him, and vice versa. So that's what it is. Like, that's what it is when people are popping into your mind, and when people are dreaming about each other, it's that they're still connected to you. Like, they're still very much in your energy and part of your life. You haven't let go of it yet. Like that guy that I dated at 21, I let go of that. If I saw him on the street tomorrow, I probably wouldn't even know it was him. Like, that's how little I've thought about this person. I don't even really remember exactly what he looks like. But this person is still relevant in your life. That's why they're in your mind. Lydia, you're very welcome. Libra is a much better bet as far as like emotional connection. Sagittarius is, he's like, vibrationally, he's lower to me. Like, first of all, he's already disappeared once, right? So, yeah, I would definitely, Libra comes up pretty strong. Not only is he pretty strong, but he's pretty real. He's also pretty consistent in his actions, and he's pretty much does the right thing. So, I don't have any problems with Libra right now. Sagittarius looks like he could be a little bit, you know, kind of a pain in the ass. I would say Libra. But you know what I said. I would keep them both around. T-Vet, Leonard's thoughts of our last text exchange. Okay, Three of Cups would be cause for celebration. He's listening to his intuition and he's prepared. Being guided by the divine, feeling a little bit more stable, and the Magician is here, is the ability to manifest new opportunities. So whatever that last exchange was, it should result in something very positive with this. Either he's thinking positively, he will be thinking positively, things will be moving forward, something will be changing for the better. It looks very positive. Oh, okay, if you donated on the previous one, then use Purple Hearts and I'll answer it here. Empress, will Melina get over everything that happened between her and my brother in the next few months and be willing to help him again? No. I don't know, what does he need her help for? Why can't he just do it himself? I wouldn't rely on anybody for anything. That's just me personally, but no, she's hurt, and she's not putting it behind her. Not in the next couple of months. But like I said, like what does he need her for that he can't do himself? I would just rely on myself and not worry about anybody else, because people, when you rely on other people, they do nothing but let you down. One more advice for today. Step into your strength. Wheel of Fortune, you got some good luck coming in. You've got some people around you here. You have a Leo, a Libra, a Pisces, a Taurus. You could have a very pleasant evening. Like, I don't know if you're planning on hanging out with a group of people, but there's like a pleasant opportunity tonight. It also looks like your intuition is heightened. You're moving on to greener pastures. If an opportunity comes along to do something fun tonight, I would do it. It looks like the energy is pretty good. Tibet journal for the rest of the week. For the rest of the weekend. Looks pretty good. You got the world at your feet. You're listening to your intuition. You're no longer waiting for your ship to come in. Not feeling so burdened by the weight of the world, but feeling like things are moving forward. Somebody from your past could be returning, or you could bump into them. You also may have a Cancer that comes in, or Cancer could be around. You may be making a decision to take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, but there's also something celebratory coming in. So I don't know if you go out tonight and relax tomorrow or vice versa, but it looks like a pretty pleasant weekend. Lee. I don't see it yet. Let me do love always for general. Disappointment moves into the past. You may be feeling a little bit more financially stable. You've got success coming in around finances. 8 of Pentacles, you may be going back to school or learning a new area of study. 9 of Pentacles, you got money coming in. Wheel of Fortune, you got a little bit of good luck coming in. You got the ability to manifest new opportunities with the Magician. So put out into the universe exactly what you want more of. Focus on what you want more of, not what you want less of. Elizabeth, love. You have a soulmate connection coming in here. Could be with a Leo. You got cause for celebration that comes in around love. You got plenty of opportunity here. Scorpio comes in. Growth, change, transformation comes in around your love life. Got a Libra coming in. You should be feeling a little bit less burdened by love and more like you're calling the shots. May have plenty of energy. Cause for celebration comes in around new love this summer. If you're looking for a committed relationship, it could happen before the fall begins. Listen to your intuition. Pinky is LW single. Yeah, I think so. Yep. Empress. I don't see it yet. Let me do Elizabeth. Do you see money and when? Yeah, money comes in before the end of the summer. And there may be several different options. Like you may have several different options or job opportunities. Like you might have nothing that happens and then all of a sudden you have 3 opportunities and like money comes in fast. Like a bunch of money comes in at once. This summer, soon. You might get something before the end of July and then you may get something else to add to it in August. Because there's pretty substantial money coming in. Lee, how is Cavante, the Libra, and Fallen, the Sagittarius, the Gemini doing in their relationship? They're okay. There's growth, change, transformation coming in around their relationship. They have a wish. They may be working on a financial endeavor together that seems to pay off, or they're putting money aside for something with the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. I would say they're listening to their intuition. They're prepared for their love life to move forward, and they feel like they've got the world at their feet. Their relationship looks okay right now. 3 of Cups is cause for celebration. I don't see like long-term commitment. I don't see marriage or anything like that right now, but they may not be there yet. Just, you know, whatever's going on right now, they seem to be pretty content. Empress, last time my brother spoke to Karen, she mentioned that she was talking to someone. Is that still the case, or is she looking to start something with my brother? Okay. Is Karen still talking to someone? I don't think she's talking to anyone. I think she would be open to reconnecting or talking to your brother at this point. I don't think there's anyone else around her. Lemora, will my new lash serum show good results? Yep, it actually should do really well. Lee, will the Libra ever come towards me to talk? I don't see any communication coming in the near future. I can't tell you that you're never going to speak to this person again, but it doesn't look like they're looking to communicate right now. Pinky, yes, I think he is single. Oriella, how Conroy sees me. How does Conroy see me? Sees you as somebody who's very independent, strong, grounded, courageous, reliable, intelligent, attractive, kind-hearted, sincere, hardworking, and that you have a lot of potential for the future. Could be a romantic interest with that card. I don't know what your relationship is, but he may see you as a romantic interest. UA app, spirit, and general for this coming week. Okay, this coming week. Okay, it looks like you've got, for this coming week, somebody from your past you may hear from or run into. You're no longer holding yourself back. Could be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study, or that could even be on the job training. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan, or putting money aside for something makes you feel relief. Anxiety seems to dissipate. Disappointment moves into the past. And the hard work you put into something comes back to you. It also looks like you may be thinking about or researching or investigating a new business, or side hustle kind of a thing. Spirit cards. Ace of Earth, the inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents or contracts. Nine of Fire, don't give up. Protect that which you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself. Archangel Chamuel, life experience, significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. Lemore, love for the rest of the weekend. Being guided by the divine could make a wish come true. You also have a Sagittarius and a Capricorn around this weekend. Could have new energy that comes in. A Taurus is around. You could be starting a new journey. Get an Aries coming in. You may have plenty of potential for love this weekend. Have a good time. Jesus. Yeah, you could be starting a new journey. Something positive could happen this weekend around love. Possibly with new energy. Pinky. If LW is single, why is he saying that he's married? Could he be in the middle of a divorce? Wait, cards indicate that he's single. He's saying he's married. Maybe he's legally married. It looks like somebody has walked away from something here to move on to greener pastures. Could have left him brokenhearted, and he could be feeling very negative around love right now. Maybe that marriage isn't doing so hot, but they are still legally married. The Hermit is in reverse, so he may not be willing to talk about it just yet. Probably because he may be at fault. I mean, I don't know the whole situation, but it looks to me as if somebody walked away to move on to greener pastures, which left him feeling brokenhearted. He's not really willing to talk about it because it could be the kind of thing where it's like, well, that's why she left, you know? Anyhow, and they may still legally be married. I read for a girl who, she was like separated, like they were in the middle of a divorce, and she was separated, like the divorce was like going to be finished like within weeks or months, right? So she starts dating this other guy, and he thinks she's divorced because in her head she's divorced. Legally they were still married. So as they were dating, she mentions that she's going to like sign the divorce papers, and he got so upset with her that she was still married and dating him. But she wasn't really. I mean, you know, it's like that's a legal thing. It was over. Like the two of them weren't living together. They weren't together at all. It's like it was just a matter of like signing the papers and it being finally over. But he got really mad at her because she didn't tell him the truth. But her intention wasn't really to lie to him. It was just that, you know, they were divorcing. You know, it's like what's the difference? So anyhow, there's more to that story there, definitely. Julie, how would tonight go at HL? How will tonight go at HL? Oh, it should go well. You got the sun coming out here. It should go well. It looks like you may be feeling a little bit more stable. You may be feeling a little bit more solid and not feeling so burdened. It should go well. What is this detective work that I missed? Oh yeah, look, you could find that out, sure. Yeah, like public records, that kind of stuff. Chloe B, love. Anxiety seems to move into the past around love, and cause for celebration comes in. Being guided by the divine could make a wish come true with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Sahira, love. You have a wish around love, put that out into the universe. Things could start to move forward pretty quickly around your love life, and the next relationship you enter will be well balanced, well reciprocated, and you should feel very respected. If you're not with anyone right now, water sign comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and it looks like they come in out of the blue pretty quickly. If you are with someone right now, I would say current relationship looks pretty good. Things are moving forward, and the current relationship will be taking on a kind, caring, sincere feeling. Julie, how's R feeling about me being in that house? He feels good about you being there. Feels like the world is at his feet. Feels like the Fool is here, which is like a new journey or a new beginning, a new start, a new venture. And feels like things have changed for the better quickly. He's glad that you're there. John, tonight's energy and forecast. Tonight's energy and forecast. No longer holding yourself back. Could run into somebody from your past, or you could hear from somebody from your past. Things change for the better for you quickly tonight. A large sum of money could be headed your way. The world is at your feet, along with financial stability. Things could move forward really nicely around a business endeavor, and a disappointment moves into the past. Nice, new opportunities coming in. TD, general for the week ahead. Okay, things should change for the better quickly. Life seems to move forward pretty fast. You have a Libra and a Virgo around you this week that may be of significance. If you're working on a creative project or endeavor that either you get a lot out of, or you find therapeutic, or you thoroughly enjoy, could be upgrading a relationship, or you could be upgrading your home, spending time at home, redecorating your home, whatever that is, a wish comes true. It also looks like you have an Aries and a Leo around that may be of significance. And you could be starting a new journey with the Fool. Voila. Any potential outcome, if I add Jacob on Facebook, will he recognize me? Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think he will recognize you. Yeah, I would do it. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't. Little Jeep girl, just wondering what to do if Jeremy the Sagittarius reaches out to me. I'm a Libra. Let's see. Okay, so the cards can't make the decision for you. They can only like make suggestions, or they can tell you like what's going on with like the energy around the situation, but you have to make the decision. If he reaches out to you, what you're going to do, that's your choice. Cards can't make that decision and tell you that you have to do this or you have to do that. We got free will in this world, so then that's where you make your decision. It looks like if he reaches out to you, I mean, I don't see communication coming in right now. He actually looks like he's holding back. So you might have time, which may be a good thing, and I'll get to that. So if this person reaches out to you, they seem to lack perseverance, and there seems to be a long road ahead of you guys. It also looks like the Six of Cups is in reverse, so you might not be looking back on the past fondly, and you may feel as if the love has run out. You also may be feeling a little bit like it would be going against your best sense of intuition if you were to indulge in that situation. So the cards indicate you probably aren't going to hear from him right away. And by the time you do hear from him, you might have moved past the situation and not really care anymore. So at that point, you'll make the decision. But the cards can't decide. Like, they can't tell you what to do. You know, unfortunately, I mean, I can only speak for, like, the experiences that I've seen. A lot of times, and I don't know what you want here, but a lot of times I've seen people that wish for somebody to reach out to them. They haven't heard from them in months. They can't wait to hear from them. And then the person comes back. And it's happened to me too. I've been in the same situation before. And the person finally reaches out, and now there's finally contact, okay? And what? You're back in the same situation that wasn't good then, and now it's back. So that's a good thing? It's not really a good thing. Unless you're totally over it and you don't care anymore. Then it's like, then you give me a kick in the ass. But at that point, that's going to be your decision. it looks like you have a little bit more time, which is good, because the more time and distance that you get out of it, away from it, the better healed you are, the more healed you are. I know, it's not an easy road. I love you, general between me and Uziel. Did you guys recently have an argument? You could have a little argument here. It's not the end of the world, but there could be a little argument, or you may be feeling very disappointed around him. There's a little anxiety around the situation, and there are choices that are going to need to be made. As this moves forward, there is cause for celebration, but I don't see much of a love connection right now, if that's what you're looking for. Go back up. While I did... Julie, what is R's purpose to act totally different from how he feels towards me? His show doesn't. Okay. Okay, so here's the thing. He does not feel that he has to try hard with you at all, because he feels like you're there. You're in his energy, you're there. Even if you leave, you come back. So he's very confident that you're around. He doesn't feel like he's got to lay it on thick with you, because you're there. So he does what he wants. And he doesn't put in any effort, and he doesn't show any emotion, and he comes off as very stoic. I don't know if that's true, but that's how he comes off in the cards. You haven't done anything right now that has made him feel like you're gone for good, or like you're leaving, or that you're involved with somebody else. Like, he's just not feeling that. So he feels like he can do whatever he wants, and you're still going to be there. And that's why he treats you like that, because he's taking you for granted, plain and simple. Kira, general. Maybe slow and steady wins the race, but you have nice things happening here. You may need to have a little bit of patience, but listen to your intuition. You have some good luck coming in. You're headed towards the Empress here, which is like love, money, abundance, prosperity, fertility, that kind of stuff. All positive stuff that deal with the planet Venus. You've got some good karma coming back to you, and you should be feeling a little bit lighter, like with lighter energy and not so burdened. Laying down the law, setting up boundaries serves you well, especially around a romantic endeavor. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. The world is at your feet. And 3 of Wands in reverse is like taking action and not waiting for things to happen, but making things happen. So got some nice stuff coming in. TD, love for the rest of July. Love for the rest of July. You might be feeling undecided about a relationship or a situation, and you may have thought about walking away from it. You'll come to a crossroads with that situation sometime maybe in July. But here's the thing. Regardless of what you decide to do, if you decide to walk away, a new connection comes in. If you decide to stick it out, you stay committed. So there's commitment here, like regardless in the month of July, and moving on to greener pastures. It also looks like with the 4 of Wands, there's long-term potential around the current relationship if you're in one, or the new one that enters. Hierophant too, it could be a Taurus, or it could be that there's a long-term commitment coming in around this relationship or the next one that comes in, but it should be happening in the month of July. You might be feeling a little bit like I put in a whole lot of effort and didn't see much of a payoff, but that energy should change in July and things should move forward. Kira, tomorrow. Tomorrow you may be feeling successful around whatever it is that you're putting time and effort into. Maybe making a decision to walk away from something or someone that no longer serves you. You'll be feeling a little bit more financially secure, financially stable, and you may be struggling with indecision around a certain situation. That's okay. You don't have to make any decisions tomorrow. Feeling like you're waiting as if you're waiting for your ship to come in, and that may be making you pissed off. You may be annoyed with this feeling, like waiting around, like nothing is changing for the better quickly. But you're not holding yourself back. If somebody has you waiting and somebody else shows up or reaches out, that's what you're going to do. You're not going to sit around and wait tomorrow. It looks like an okay day. I don't know, maybe a little frustrating. Elizabeth, General. Got money coming in, 9 of Pentacles. Anxiety is moving into the past, especially around money. It looks like you've got the world at your feet. A disappointment moves into the past. A fire sign comes in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It also looks like the hard work that you put into something, possibly financial or business related, pays off, and you have a wish that comes true. Kira, Lewis McNeely's energy about me and his next actions and timing. The energy is growth, change, and transformation, and it's kind of quick. However, he's like slow. It's like he's hit a brick wall. He may have intentions for things to move forward, but it's really delayed, and that may be getting you very frustrated. It's like he's not moving forward fast enough at all, and you may feel like you're not either getting a new beginning or you're not going to give him another chance. I think that you should hear from him soon, possibly within the next 3 days. Kira, rest of today. At divine timing helping out today. Being guided by the divine makes you feel as if things are starting to move forward. Might be making a decision to walk away from something or someone that no longer serves you. 4 of Cups, the solution to the problem is in front of you, but you're just not seeing it yet. You may be feeling a little bit lack of perseverance today, or you may be feeling like a little bit, I don't know, like the wind has been let out of your sails, but you do have divine timing, which is helping you out today. Or maybe it's helping you out over the weekend. I don't know. Today it looks like you may be annoyed with something here and walking away from something. You also could be feeling a little undecided about something today. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. You don't have to make any decisions. Or maybe like a little bit of a frustrating day. Julie, did C see the reader as of yet? I don't think so, not yet. Lamore, does Alex have a problem with me? I don't think so. Hang on, let me ask another way. No, I don't think so. Sanch, 48 hours. Might be feeling disappointed or hurt by somebody, but things will change for the better quickly if you just kind of let go of that situation, whatever it is. You may be feeling like you can't get anything happening or like you can't get anything moving forward. Take time for yourself. Rest, relaxation, and self-care will recharge your batteries. Looks like you have an earth sign that comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or an earth sign is around in the next 48 hours. Maggie, when will the Virgo contact me? I don't see communication coming in anytime soon. Looks as if this person has turned around and walked away from this situation. They're not looking back on the past fondly, and there's no wish that comes true. You may have to reach out to that person if you want to speak to them. I don't think that they're going to be reaching out anytime in the near future. And you could be sitting around waiting for that to happen. I would rather see you reach out to them. Zahira, love. Did I do that one? I think I did that one. Love you, I did. Zara, love reading. That happiness coming out around a relationship that's a romantic relationship potential with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. It would be a very well-balanced relationship where you get out of it what you put into it. You'll feel very respected and as if you're moving on to greener pastures. That relationship could move forward quickly, too. Vicky, Jay's intentions towards me for the next 24 hours. Got a text back like you said, but he's still distant and not made any arrangement to see me. Is this done? No, I don't think it's done, but I don't know that you're going to see him this weekend. You may not see him until next weekend. It's still continuing, though. It's not over. I don't know what he's so mad at, but he's still upset about something. That's got to get ironed out first, and then you can start the new journey next week, or soon, as soon as you iron out whatever it is that went on between the two of you. Cinnamon, this week ahead. This week ahead. Okay, you've got growth, change, transformation coming in around your life and your life moving forward quickly this weekend. It looks like you're not looking back on the past fondly, but you're eager for your life to move forward. Out of the clear blue sky, a Leo enters. And you're prepared for that Leo, and you're laying down the law, setting up boundaries, and cutting through any bullshit. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or putting money aside for something. A disappointment moves into the past. And an argument with somebody moves into the past, too. T-Bet, why didn't N respond to my message? I think he will. He or she will. Have patience. So this could be feeling like they put in a whole lot of effort and didn't see much of a payoff, so they're making you wait, have patience. Or it could be wait, have patience, they're working. Eight of Pentacles, like they could be very busy with something work-related, work or school-related, whatever it is. I think you're going to hear back from them, though, because you got the have patience card. You're going to hear back from them. Things are going to move forward, but watch out with that devil that they don't lie about it. You know, I hate to say it, sometimes people make up stupid lies just because it's easier. Anyhow, I think that they're busy with work or school or whatever it is they do all day, but they're going to get back to you in their own time. Empress. I don't see it yet. All right, while I wait for Empress, let me do Malika love reading. If you've recently felt hurt by somebody, that's moving into the past. Maybe feeling undecided about like which way you want to take your love life, but you do have new romantic opportunity that comes in with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or maybe it's that you're feeling uncertain about this person. But things like this person could come in out of the clear blue sky and things can move forward pretty quickly. You do have success coming in around love and you are heading towards the 10 cups being full. You're no longer holding yourself back. An air sign is around, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You might have choices. Maybe that's where the indecision is. Listen to your intuition. Love life is moving forward. You have a lot of potential coming in. Pompey, does Gemini person truly love me? I would say this person cares for you very much. I don't think that at this point they're head over heels in love with you right now, but it does show that there could be more to come from this situation that brings in happiness. But I don't see like committed love, not just yet. Not that strong, not yet. Zazu, next 2 weeks. Stepping into your own strength, your life is moving forward, a wish comes true. You're feeling prepared and eager for your life to move forward. The hard work that you put into something business or school related comes back to you. A Capricorn enters. You may be thinking about taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could also be thinking about taking a little road trip over the next couple of weeks. Somebody from your past returns, or you run into somebody from your past. That would be a happy reunion, somebody you'd be happy to see. Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Focus on what you want more of, not what you want less of. The energy around you is starting to lighten, and you should be feeling pretty good over the next couple of weeks. Empress. I don't see it. Where is it? Krista. Jay's current feelings towards me. Jay's current feelings towards me. Thinks that you're attractive, kind-hearted, sincere, creative, independent, unique. You have a lot of potential, or you're very successful. Thinks that you're a little bit mysterious, highly intuitive, and fun and exciting. T-Vet, her thoughts about the invite. Her thoughts about the invite. I would say feels, it's like Six of Pentacles would be like, feels respected, feels included, and like there's a new journey on the horizon. But the Hermit is here. She may be quiet. I don't know what that's about. I think overall, happy to be included because she's got the Wish card. T-Vet. His feelings when I told him he's not putting in enough effort. He knows it. Hermit in reverse. He probably didn't say much because he knows it, and he doesn't want to hear that you're right because he knows that you're right. You may see a little bit more from him because it shows that you have a new journey on the horizon and feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain. He could start to show you a little bit more respect. Who haven't I gotten to yet? How about Neen Brit Lights? Will my visa application get accepted if I apply? Yes, I believe it will be. Jazzy, will I see the Leo on the 21st? I think so, yeah. You should. Hack General. Could be taking a trip to water, by water, or around water. Life may start to move forward pretty quickly. A Cancer comes in. Also looks like you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, and you could be feeling a little bit more financially stable. You may also be feeling a little bit like walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And that may make you feel like very good about yourself. It may bring your self-confidence up. Stacy, Aquarius, current thoughts about our connection. Maybe feeling pretty good about it. Feels like you guys have a nice connection. There's some nice passion. The relationship is well balanced, or the situation is well balanced, and there's success around it. Sandy, what's coming towards me? What's coming towards me? A wish, put it out into the universe. You got a Pisces coming in and success coming in and around a work or business endeavor. Could be a new business or a side hustle that you come up with. Pays off. Stepping into your own strength. You've got money coming in. A little bit of financial stability coming in. Is there anybody here I have an answer for? Oh, you're welcome. Anybody I didn't get to yet? Yeah, or you know what, Empress? Type it like in separate, like with 2 words at a time. What? Like why? Why YouTube? Why? Why can't we put in a comment? I don't get it. Stupid. Blossom's intention behind trying hard with Melina is taking her to Cancun. He fears losing her. He feels losing her. There was a lot of disappointment, or she was disappointed in him. And he's trying to make it up to her. So he's doing what he can right now. I don't think it's going to work long term. I think eventually, I don't think it lasts. They have a tower moment and she walks away. Now, why couldn't you write that question? What was wrong with it? I don't understand YouTube. I really don't. Krista, love reading for A and I. One or both of you may be sort of holding back. I don't know which one it is holding back. Maybe because the other person has hurt them before. But the love here is full. The love cup is full. And there is opportunity for things to move forward if you want them to. I don't know which one of you is holding back. There is opportunity for a new beginning on the horizon, or for things to start over. If this is somebody from the past or somebody who you've been involved with before. If you have never been involved with this person, one or both of you may be holding back because you were hurt by somebody else. Anyway, the opportunity to move forward with this person is definitely here, but you might have to just give the situation a little bit of time. Negativity around love in general is moving into the past, and this relationship can move forward pretty quickly if you want it to. I don't know though. It seems like, I don't know if it's you're the one that's second guessing it. or you're feeling like, I don't know if I want to do this, or I don't know if this is going to be a good thing for me. The opportunity is there should you want to take it, but I don't know. Julie, after CSC's reader, how will he be feeling and thinking regarding me? He may be feeling like things could change for the better quickly, but he still has negativity around the situation, or he still feels a little bit negative. He does feel more like he has choices. I don't think that he feels any, I don't think it makes him feel any worse. I think he may feel better, but he's still kind of feeling undecided. He may have a little bit more hope after he sees the reader that things could move forward at some point. I just don't know how soon he thinks that's going to happen, because he's still kind of feeling a little negative. Oh, you were involved before and you're feeling unsure. All right, so then maybe if he's disappointed you in the past, that may be why you're second guessing going back. The opportunity's there. Yeah. Those situations are always tough, because depending upon how you feel, like sometimes it's like, don't go back, don't go back, don't go back, because it's going to be a disaster. But then other times it's like, if you don't go back and revisit it, you're never going to know what could have happened or what could have become of it. So I feel like in those situations, like, you really got to go with your gut, because you don't want to end up feeling at some point like, maybe I should have gone back and seen if it could have worked this time. But you also don't want to go back and relive a horror show. So it's a tough choice. I don't blame you. Thea, General. Perseverance pays off. Not only does perseverance pay off, it brings in a wish come true, a new little adventure, and heads you over to greener pastures. Got a water sign coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Romance is heating up if you're with someone right now. If you're not with anyone, you have the ability to manifest it. Listen to your intuition. A Pisces shows up. It also looks like the love cup here is full. T-Vet, check on when we'll start working from home again. Maybe next month. Maybe sometime in August. Empress, General. You're being guided here by the divine. Disappointment is moving into the past. Life is moving forward. Money is coming in. Got some good karma coming back to you. You've got a Cancer coming in, an Aquarius coming in. The hard work you put into something is coming back to you, and happiness is coming out over your life with the sun. That's not bad. Not bad. Anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Oh, you're welcome. Mel, was the situation a test from the universe in order for me to learn to put myself first? Sounds like it. Let's see. Yep. Uh-huh. Bastards. Zara, general reading about my mother Maria between now until the end of the month. Oh, she got the 10 cups full. That's nice. She may feel like relief, like she's made it to the top of the mountain. She can breathe a sigh of relief. She may feel like life is moving forward, and she could be feeling very ambitious. The happy home. Changing homes, upgrading homes, redecorating her home, whatever it is, it's pleasant. Cause for celebration comes in. Anxiety moves into the past. And she also may be feeling a little bit more financially stable and secure. I think it's going to be a pretty good month for her. She's got a wish that comes true. Not bad. Not bad at all. Anybody else here that I haven't answered for? welcome. That's it. Nav. I didn't do nav. How will the 140 parameters blood test go that I'm planning on getting done this month? It should go well. Perseverance pays off. Listen to your intuition. Negativity moves into the past. So you'll probably feel relief once you have this test done. Oh, nice. Her sister's coming from Sweden. Cool. Alrighty, that's it for me right now. I'll be back on tonight, probably about, I'm going out at 7. Dinner's at 7. We'll probably be home by like 10. I'm thinking that I'll be back on by 10 tonight. So I'll see you guys then. Thank you all very much. I'll see ya. Bye-bye.